twist. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave me a comment. And also go ahead and follow me on Instagram, okay? At Tori Camille. In the thumbnail, I used a different kind of hair that I'm going to show you in this video. If you want that type of hair, I'll also link that in the description box below. But I use the same technique to do the twist, but this go around I just used a different kind of hair because I wanted to cut it at the end. And if you don't like that cut off look, you can use the hair that I used in my thumbnail picture. And like I said, I'll have that linked in the description box below if you want to check that out. I'm gonna stop rumbling. And we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. Alright guys, and we're going to start with these twists I've had in for about, I think 2 or 3 weeks now. Yes, they're looking kind of rough, but we're getting ready to redo them. Alright, so first you want to take out the little hair accessories that I have in the front. As you can see, I had a hard time taking them out. After a while, I'm just going to end up pulling them out. You don't want to do that because you don't want to damage your hair, but my hair is pretty short, so I didn't really care, and I'm just ready to get it out. Alright, so now we've got the hair accessories taken out, and I just spilled my hand just to make sure that my scalp wasn't stained, okay? You want to go ahead and just pull up your hair into a ponytail and get prepared to go ahead and start the retwisting process. Use a scrunchie to go ahead and pull up my hair in a ponytail. And to do this style, I use only 3 products. I use the Melanin Haircare Leave-In Conditioner, and I also use their moisturizing oil. And just to define the parts, I use the Cantu Edge Control. And just to keep the roots secure, I use a rubber band just so it can last a little bit longer. Alright, so you want to start off by cutting off the end of your raggedy twist, like so, with the scissors, and then you want to untwist it. I like to unravel from the bottom and work my way up to the top, just to make sure that I'm not doing any extra tugging and pulling that's not necessary. Then you separate your hair from the actual twist or the extension hair, like so, and it should be easy just to slide it out once you separate your hair from it. And now I'm going to use this rat tail comb just to get the rubber band separated from my actual hair so I won't cut it. And I usually use scissors just to take the rubber band out, but that seemed to snap out. But as you can see, I'm sliding it down in here. And I'm using water just to moisturize the section. And then I'm going to go in with this brush to brush out all the split ends and dead hair that's been cooped up in that section for the past 3 weeks. And I'm going to go ahead and take some leave-in conditioner and just put it on that section. It smelled really good. It smells like spearmint gum. I really like the way it smelled. Now I'm going to seal in that moisture with a Melanin Haircare oil, which smelled like oranges. Like, it smelled so good. Now I'm going to use the Cantu Edge Control to put all over the section, just to make sure that it's nicely defined and smooth looking when I put the rubber band on. take a little bit more of the leave-in conditioner to moisturize this section and twist it down so it won't get so frizzy and puffy while I'm refreshing all the rest of the twist. And as you can see at this point, I'm more than halfway done. And I also tried test cutting some of the twist in the back, and I did not like it. It was way too short for me. So I will be redoing those twists in the back. And also at the top, I had 4 rows, but I decided to take the 4 rows and make them 2 rows because I wanted the twist at the top to be a little bit more thicker and chunky. And right here, I'm getting ready to fix these parts because I don't know what I was doing when I first did these twists, but that is so crooked. I don't even know how I made it that bad, but I'm just fixing that part so it can be as clean and straight as I can possibly get it, so they won't look so, you know, ununiformed. I'm finally finished refreshing my twist, so I'm using this passion twist hair that I got from Amazon. I will put the description in the inbox below so you can purchase it if you would like. And I'm also using this crochet needle that I got from the hair store. And I really like this hair because it's not as soft as the free twist hair, which is the kind of hair I usually use. And I don't have to worry about it not twisting right. You know how it look kind of wonky when you twist all the way down, you don't have that perfect curl at the end. But for some reason with this hair I didn't have that issue, so I just cut it down the middle, and I used 3 pieces of those halves to make one twist. And for those of you who don't know how to crochet, you just stick the needle up under the rubber band like I'm doing here, and I go ahead and hook all 3 pieces on that hair. I like to twist it in the middle just to make it easier to hook the hair on the crochet latch.
I like to grip it pretty tightly to make sure that I latch every strand, because it can get irritating when you don't have all the hair latched in there and you're only pulling out a little bit of it. It can get really irritating. But you push the hair through, and I like to pull one side of the crochet hair through, so that way it's laying flat like that in between, all up under the rubber band. And then once I pull the hair through, I like to go ahead and just separate the crochet hair on both sides. Not too much, just enough so it can look, you know, not as uniformed and a little bit fluffy. Now that you have your hair fluffed, you can go ahead and unravel your twist, and you'll have two separate sections. I like to push it down just to make sure the rubber band is to the root, and I like to put some more of that Cantu edge control on the ends of my hair, so that way when I'm twisting down, I can make sure that they're sealed in. Then what I like to do before I start twisting the hair, I like to put my real hair under the crochet hair, because to me, I feel like it makes it easier to hide my hair or keep it from sticking out of the twist when I twist it all the way down. And right here, see, when I twist my hair down, I like to twist the section in my finger before I bring it over to the other side, because it makes the twist look more tight and uniform at the top, and it keeps it from unraveling as much. And this method just seems to work the best for me. And as you can see, I like to reinforce and make sure that my real hair is up under the crochet hair when I twist it, just to make sure that I don't have any ends sticking out. And once I've twisted down to the point where my real hair is within the twist securely, then I'll loosely just twist it all the way down. I really don't care too much, because I like it to be a little bit more loose at the bottom to give that curl at the end. Days later.
Choose your fighter.
Alright, so it's been like 3 or 4 days now, and I just decided to wear my hair like this for a couple days or a few days. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut the ends of my twist to make them shorter and kind of get like a bob style. We'll see how this turns out. strategy is to start from the bottom and work my way to the top. And as you can see, I'm just pulling out some hairs that I see was sticking out from the twist. This always happens, but my hair is pretty blunt and short in the back because I just got it cut. But I'm going to take some of the Style Factor gel or edge control for thick coarse hair. I really love this stuff, and I'm just going to take a little bit and I'm going to place it on the actual tool, well, my actual hair that's sticking out, and I'm just going to smooth that on the ends there, and I'm going to wrap it back in the twist.
Lakey Inspired.
Now I'm just going to take a rubber band and just try to find a spot on where I want my twist to end, how long I want them to be, and go ahead and wrap it around the twist. Now I'm going to cut maybe like a ½ inch or so after the rubber band, just to seal off the length of the twist.
You win. Lakey Inspired. Fight.
Okay, this is the final result. I do kind of look like silly from the color purple, but it's cool because I actually love the length that they came out to be. I'm just putting half of it up with a little scrunchie, and yeah, I really liked how they turned out. And I hope you guys try this style. It's pretty easy and simple to do yourself. Instead of going out to pay someone to do the twist, you can definitely DIY them yourself. We have now reached the end of this video, and if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and like this video and leave me a comment. And if you're on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Tori Camille. And please stay tuned for more video content. I have a lot more on the way. I'm trying hard to be consistent, but I'm so grateful for the support that I've gotten so far. And just please stay tuned for the next video. I will see you guys later. Bye.